കാഴ്ചപ്പാടുകളോടുകൂടി ലോകത്തിന് സമർപ്പിക്കാനുള്ള ഒരു പ്രൊജക്റ്റായിട്ടാണ് നാം കാണുന്നത്. അതിൽ നിങ്ങൾ പറഞ്ഞ ഓരോ കാര്യങ്ങളും, അതിൽ ചെയ്ത ഓരോ ഇമാജിനേഷനും, അതിൽ ക്രിയേറ്റീവ് ചെയ്തതും, അതിൽ ചെയ്ത ഐഡിയ ഷെയർ ചെയ്തതും, അതുപോലെ അത് വർക്ക് ചെയ്യലും, അതുപോലെ ജനങ്ങളിലേക്ക് പ്രൊജക്റ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്നതും വളരെ ഒരു നല്ല മെന്ററോടുകൂടെ, കഴിവോടുകൂടെ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ നിയന്ത്രണത്തോടു കൂടെയാണ് ഇത് പ്രൊജക്റ്റ് ചെയ്തത്. ലോക ചരിത്രത്തിൽ ഒരുപാട് ഓരോ സ്ഥലങ്ങളിലും, പ്രത്യേക ഓരോ രാജ്യങ്ങളിലും, ഓരോ സംസ്ഥാനങ്ങളിലും വ്യത്യസ്തമായ സ്തംഭങ്ങൾ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ആർക്കും ഓർക്കാൻ പറ്റിയതായ സ്തംഭങ്ങൾ നിർമ്മിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്. പക്ഷേ കേരളത്തിന് സമർപ്പിക്കാൻ പറ്റുന്ന ഏറ്റവും നമ്പർ 1 ആയ, ലോകത്തെ തന്നെ തുറിച്ചു നോക്കാൻ കഴിയുന്ന ഒരു കാര്യമാണ് യൂണിവേഴ്സിറ്റി കൊണ്ട്
അവിടെ പ്രസംഗം മോഡലിലേക്ക് പോയി
കാഴ്ചവെച്ചത്.
Reflection about this visit. So moving to how to improve the creativity among children. Not only we should not think only inside the classroom. We can think of kids at home, even inside among us. This is not only for kids, even for adults. Allow the child to use play in sand and so on. This is not especially for kids. So these days, many parents, they don't allow to play children in sand or mud. We should not bar them. We should not say no from playing with mud and sand. Let them play with mud. Let them play in sand, and let them create many castles. Some students, some kids, they make castle with sand. They make house. They make different dishes like puttu. Many kids, they make puttu with some coconut shells, using some coconut shells. So these kinds of activity we should allow and boost them and inspire them. Even sometimes we have to participate with them. So through this activity, they can adapt some creative ideas. Let them use clay. China clay. There are different clays that we can buy from supermarkets and hypermarkets and students' stores. This bought objects we can use as a clay to create many shapes. Otherwise, even when our wife, mother, when they make chapati, when they make patiri, they use the rice down. That if kids use their hands to mix the rice powder, mix the wheat powder when we make chapati and patiri, that is another activity to improve their muscles, to be flexible their muscles. We should allow them. We should not make them, no, go ahead, this is not your duty, this is my work, you should go and learn. Let them involve. Give chance to squeeze words. Means, do you know, this is not only in the bowl, that would be more effective if you let them to squeeze water into a bottle. What is the intention of letting kids to squeeze water into a bottle? Do you know what kind of capability? Yeah?
Muscles.
Yeah, muscles. When it comes to hand, their muscles will be improved and will be flexible. And what is the another point that they can improve?
Concentration.
Yeah, concentration and attention. Means to improve attention and concentration among kids. This is the best activity. Give them one sponge and a bottle and let him or let her to dip the sponge in the water and squeeze and fill the bottle. So filling a bottle using squeezing is required attention. So now can you move to one activity? Can you stand up and watch this video? Can you stand up if you don't mind?
Yes, we can.
How to improve creativity?
Stand alone.
Yeah. When the video plays, please stand up.
Be punctual. So I need to pause this. Activity session.
Can boost our creativity, our thought power. So these kinds of brain gym, if we implement in our classroom or if we give these kinds of activities to our kids at home, they can boost their thought process. They can activate their left brain and right brain, and they will be able to understand mathematics and creativity and imagination skills. Let them play with smiley ball. We know that smiley balls are everywhere. This is one of the models. So these smiley balls are very soft. If a boy or girl, if a child uses these kinds of smiley balls, their muscles of fingers and hands will be flexible. That will improve the fine motor skills. Fine motor skills we need for their writing process. To improve their writing skills, they have to improve their fine motor skills. Soft muscles, that is fine motor skills. Give training to use scissors and knife. Most of the time, we don't give scissors or knife to kids. We will tell them, no, don't use knife, don't use scissor. You will make some dangerous activities. Don't touch that.
Yes.
I will make it for you. So many mothers or parents, fathers, they say, I will make it for you. Don't use blade, don't use knife, don't use scissor. So let them use under your supervision. Under your supervision, let them use knife to cut some picture. Means when they cut a picture with zigzag, in a zigzag way, that will improve their thought process, their imagination skills, and also it will make flexible their muscles in their hands. So we should not ban them, we should not bar them to use these kinds of things. And sometimes they will make some wounds when they use scissors. Let them experience it. It is called a natural consequence experience. Natural consequence experience. Let them experience. Then only they will stop. For example, one kid goes to stove to touch the flame of fire. Many times we pulled him or her to do not touch the flame. But again and again, when the child goes to flame of fire, let him or let her do it. And let him experience the consequence, the result. That is called natural consequence experience. Natural
Consequence experience.
Yeah. Then the kid will understand, okay, this is the consequence, this is the result of touching flame. So in the future, sometimes he will be ready to stay away. Otherwise, we will keep on pulling back.
Yes.
അടുപ്പിലേക്ക് തീമ തൊടാൻ വേണ്ടി പോകും, സ്റ്റൗവിലേക്ക്. നമ്മുടെ കുട്ടികളെ എന്തെങ്കിലും വലിച്ചിടും. ഈ തീനാളം തൊടാൻ പോലെ നമ്മൾ വലിച്ചിടും. തീരെ അങ്ങോട്ട് വരില്ല. കുട്ടിക്ക് വാശി കൂടും. എന്ത് ഈ തീമത്തോടുള്ള നമ്മൾ വാശിയിലും കുട്ടി വാശിയിലും ദിവസം ഈ പ്രശ്നം ഉണ്ടാവും. തീമത്തോടെ സമ്മതിക്കില്ല. അതിന് എന്തിനാ പറയുന്നത് സൈക്കോളജിസ്റ്റുകൾ ലെറ്റ് ദം ടച്ച്. തീമ തൊഴിൽ തൊടട്ട് ഒരു പ്രാവശ്യം തൊട്ട് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ നാച്ചുറൽ കോൺസിക്വൻസ് അല്ലെങ്കിൽ നാച്ചുറൽ റിസൾട്ട് അവർക്ക് കിട്ടും. അത് ഒരു പ്രാവശ്യം കിട്ടുന്നുള്ളൂ. കിട്ടിയ പിന്നെ ശരിയാവും. നമ്മളെ സൂപ്പർവിഷൻ പാടില്ല, നമ്മൾ ഒന്നായിട്ട് വിടില്ല. പക്ഷെ ഒന്ന് കൊള്ളണ്ടേ. കൊള്ളി കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ എന്താ കുട്ടി മെച്ചുവർ ആവും. അല്ലെങ്കിലോ ഈ കുട്ടി ദിവസങ്ങളോളം മാസങ്ങളോളം ഈ പ്രശ്നം ഉണ്ടായിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കും. അങ്ങനത്തെ നാച്ചുറൽ എക്സ്പീരിയൻസ് ഉണ്ടാകാനല്ല. Let them color with the crayons. So when they do some painting with crayon, using brush, they have to focus on the border of that picture. That will increase their attention power and concentration power. Give training to make craft items with paper, leaf and waste. There are many bottles at home. There are many scrap things at home. There are many throwaway objects in our home. These kinds of objects to be collected and let them brainstorm, let them think, let them imagine what kind of objects can I make using these scraps. This is not only at home, this can be implemented in the classroom also. Shape building, yeah. Using drinking straws when we drink a juice, beverage, we use this straw. So using these straws, children or kids can make many shapes, and we have to inspire them, encourage them to make different kinds of square, triangle, and different shapes of objects they can make using these straws, and in different colors. So these activities will improve their imagination skills. How to develop your students' creativity in the classroom? Creativity requires a safe environment to play, exercise autonomy, and take risks. So to improve their imagination skills, we have to give them such an environment that supports, and that should be creative. When we went to Alif Global School, the atmosphere of the classroom is totally supporting. The ambience is appealing. That is very attractive. Means students can roam around. There is enough space, and wherever they look, on the wall, on the roof, on the floor, wherever they look, they feel something imaginative things. And also it will boost their thought process. So the ambience should be, the environment should be supportive, and they should be allowed to play. When a student stands from the seat, we should not say, sit down, you always sit. No. Let them roam around, let them move. Then only they can make their muscles flexible and take this autonomy, exercise and autonomy. Autonomy is very important. Give them independence, give them freedom to make whatever they want. Whatever comes to their mind, they're using these kinds of manipulating stuffs, let them make it. We should not interfere, and we should not say no. Let them do it. Give them autonomy, freedom, and take risks. Sometimes they will make mistakes, sometimes they will make damage, even sometimes they will make damage. Let them do it. Through damaging only they can learn something. As teachers, it's up to us to establish this kind of supportive classroom. This is our choice, whether we should support these kinds of activities. If a teacher is creative, then only he or she can support students. If the teacher is standard, normal, means inactive teacher, he cannot.
This time parent also.
Yeah, parent also. Means when the student arrives at home, if the teachers are aware of these kinds of thoughts, they can support the kids. Okay, there are many more slides to come, so I don't want to extend this session. Let's stop here, I think. this is something long. So we will continue in another day,
Inshallah.
if the time allows in the coming days. Thank you very much for watching me and being with me. Thank you.
Thank you.